The Octonauts and the Only Lonely Monster. It was a quiet and peaceful morning under the deep blue ocean when Captain Barnacles was exercising, Dr. Shellington was cleaning his teeth, Professor Inkling was reading the newspaper, Tune-Up the Vegemite was cooking breakfast, Dashy Dog was brushing her hair, Peso Penguin was getting dressed, Quasi Kitten was taking a bath, and Tweak Bunny was still asleep. Quasi poked his head outside his bedroom and exclaimed, "What's going on? Quick, get to the HQ. The octopod is in danger," Captain Barnacle shouted back as he ran by. "Octonauts," Professor Inkling called everyone to order. "According to these charts from our super quantum computers, there is a huge probability that we are under attack." "Octonauts, to your stations. We have to defend the octopod," Captain Barnacle swiftly declared. Quasi, Peso, and Barnacles rushed down to the dock while Tweak prepared the ships for launch. "Charge!" The Octonauts shot out of the launch bay and came face to face with the giant monster. It had large, ferocious eyes and many long, tangly legs, which were wrapped tightly around the octopod, ready to crush the building to bits. Quasi Kitten immediately charged forward in his submarine and crashed into the giant creature's head. To the Octonaut's surprise, the big, leggy creature suddenly burst into tears. "Where are you from? Why did you attack us? Who are you?" "A crying monster. That's not scary," Captain Barnacles observed. "Let's ask him some questions." Peso cautiously came out of the ship to bandage the whimpering monster. "Sorry, I didn't realize this was your home. I thought it might be someone like me. It had a big round head like me. It had long legs like me. It even had pretty eyes like me," the monster sniffled. "No, no," Peso exclaimed. "This is the octopod, and we live here. Where's your home?" "I don't know," the monster shook his head sadly. "I woke up one day in the deep dark cave, and I was all alone." "Where is everybody?" "I started swimming around to look for others like me, but everyone just wanted to get away from me. I was so lonely until I saw your octopod." "Well now," Captain Barnacles declared, "this sounds like a job for the Octonauts. I'm sure we can help you." Quasi and Peso eagerly agreed because Octonauts always enjoy a good adventure. The group returned to the octopod to consult with Professor Inkling. Very interesting problem," the professor remarked. "According to the latest research on the Octonet about Mopa-Lopa theology and tentaglyphics, there is a higher occurrence of colossal cryptozoological manifestations in polar magnetic regions." The Octonauts looked at Professor Inkling in confusion. Try the North Pole." The crew packed up some supplies and started off on their journey. "We'll stay here and research. Good luck," Professor Inkling called to the ship. Dashy, Tweak, and Tune-Up waved goodbye to their departing Octomates. First, the Octonauts navigated north. Then, they explored to the east. Next, they searched the south. The Octonauts looked everywhere, but there were no giant tentacle monsters to be found. The ship's communicator suddenly called out with a message from Professor Inkling. Crew, we found some important data related to your search. Please return the octopod ASAP, or as soon as possible. When the crew arrived home, Professor Inkling, Dashy, and Tweak were waiting outside to greet them. Octonauts, I know you worked very hard to help our new friend, but unfortunately the sea monster field guide reports this creature, Octurius colossonuptus, is only one of its kind in the entire ocean. The Nutopus cried out, I don't want to be the only lonely monster in the world. I want to be like everyone else. Barnacles patted one of the monster's giant tentacles. Don't be sad, Archie. Look, I'm the only polar bear who plays the accordion. I'm the only kitten with a hairball collection. I'm the only penguin with shiny white teeth. I'm the only dog who can dog paddle. I'm the only sea otter who wears underwear. I'm the only octopus with disappearing ink. I'm the only bunny who glows in the dark. Vegemals are all the same. Archie gathered up the Octonauts in a big hug. He's the only monster under the sea with 8 new friends. The end. Good night.